Welcome back to the channel, and I am here today with the Warm Audio WA-FT Fen-tone ribbon microphone. If you saw my video a few weeks ago, I got this during Warm Audio's mystery box promotion, where for $250 they would send you a microphone which was at least $299 in value. I did that, got this one, which is $699 regular price, so I was very excited about that. And now the time has come to take it out of the box, put it to use, and share my thoughts with you all. So I've never owned a ribbon microphone before, just dynamic and condenser mics. So this will be something new for me. I'll run through the specs real quick. Reading from Sweetwater, it is a 1.7 micron aluminum ribbon type, figure 8 polar pattern. Frequency response is 30 hertz to 15 kilohertz. 148 dB max SPL. Output impedance is 300 ohms passive, 150 active. Sensitivity is -47. The connector type, of course, is XLR. Does require a 48 volt phantom power source. And this one does come with a JFET inline preamp, which is great if you've ever had to use a mic that needs a little boosting. So with no further ado, see what's in the box. Now, ribbon mics are more delicate, so it comes in this beautiful hard case. And let's see here, get it open. So I'll just give you a look inside. Nice padding. Caution: engaging ribbon power in vintage mode will degrade the ribbon and frequency response of your microphone. So we have some nice paperwork. Looks like a polishing cloth. And then, let me show you. We have the mic itself, which comes in this nice little bag. That is pretty. So, see how it picks up my recording light here. So I'm very eager to give this a try. The main thing I'm going to be using this for is on electric guitar amplifiers. Also, I'm going to use it a little bit on acoustic guitars. So what I'd like to do is just get some basic sound samples. I want to compare it with how it sounds with the standard for miking guitar cabs, a Shure SM57, which is of course a dynamic microphone. I'd like to compare them head to head to see how they sound, and then how I intend to use them, blend them together. And we'll also use it on acoustic guitar for some fun. So I'm excited to give this a try. Let's see how it does. One great feature of this mic is the dB plus mode, which gives you a 26 dB boost when it is activated. That does require 48 volt phantom power. That is what I use for the acoustic guitar samples in this video. That's very useful for plugging directly into audio interfaces and low powered mixers. The vintage mode is what I use for the electric guitar samples in this video, and Warm Audio does advise you to not engage 48 volt phantom power or plug in a cable with phantom power engaged when you're using vintage mode. Okay, now we're going to do some sound samples with this Taylor acoustic guitar. It has a mahogany top and sapele back and sides. I'm going to be aiming the mics about right there, about 8 to 10 inches away. I'm going to go back and forth between the SM57 and the Fen-tone Warm Audio ribbon mic. Okay, we're going to get some electric guitar sounds using the Batson Flight Epiphone Les Paul and a Vox AC10 amp. I'm going to do sound samples each with the Fen-tone and the SM57 close mic'd on the speaker of the AC10, and there will also be samples of the two mics combined. I'm not going to try to optimize the combined sounds. I'm going to make them each equal output and volume. So let's see how they sound. Final thoughts. All the tests basically went exactly as one would expect. The ribbon mic had a little more low end thump to it. The dynamic mic had a little more detail on the high end and the upper mid range, I thought. I could definitely see applications for both with acoustic guitar and then both for electric guitar. Though I would say, in my personal opinion, uh, the combined sound was my favorite. And I think that if you tweak that to get it to uh, whichever, more low end or low high end slash upper mid range, whatever suits your preference, I think that you could get a really great sound with this mic and an SM57. Uh, I'm really looking forward to trying this out on all kinds of audio applications. I think it's going to be a great addition to my recording arsenal. And if you can find one for the deal I did, absolutely get one. But I think it's well worth the price. I mean, it looks cool. I think it performs great. And look for it in the future on the channel because I have at least one more mic coming up soon. I'm going to be demoing, and it's a large diaphragm condenser. And we'll probably see all three of these in a test in that one. So if you have any questions, leave them below. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, keep on rocking.